2 Corinthians 5:21. For he made him who knew no sin to be sin for us. Jesus had never committed any sin, but yet took on the sins of the world, that we might become the righteousness of God in him, through him. Amen? Amen. We take his righteousness upon us, and he took our sin upon him. Amen? The other day I had mentioned what it looks like to see an innocent sacrifice. And I believe God gave this thought to my head. Just think if your child or your grandchild took your punishment. Imagine you're on death row and you have committed a crime, and justly so you're being punished. All of society says, yes, you need to die for which sin you committed, what crime you committed. And everybody's about to do it. They're about to kill you for your crimes. And then one of your children walk up and say, no, Daddy, I don't want you to die. I'm going to take your place. I'm going to die in your place. And everybody else going along with it, saying, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And you having to sit there and watch one of your children take your place for something that you did wrong and die for you. That's kind of what it's like to think about what Jesus did for us. Amen? And if you got to think that way to fully appreciate what Jesus did for you on the cross, think that way. He took that sin that you did. He took all those pains that you have inflicted on somebody else, and he took it on himself so that you could become the righteousness of God, that you have a chance to do that. So folks, I want to encourage you, do just that. Become the righteousness of God. Don't walk in the sin any longer. Don't walk in the remembrance of the sin that you've committed or the sin that has been inflicted upon you. You put it on the cross where it belongs, and you walk in newness of life today. Today. Haven't you dwelt on those pains long enough? Haven't you dwelt on the sin and lived in sin long enough? Cast it upon the cross where it belongs, and you walk in the righteousness of God. Because guess what, folks? It can be obtained. It's not some fantasy, but it can happen for you today if you lay hold of it. Take hold of it and say, yes, Lord, let it be so for me in my life. Amen?